I'm Adora Wolfor, and welcome to Living a Creative Life, a celebration of Calgarians inspiring us with their passion and authenticity. It's February, so that means it's Black History Month, or as I like to call it, Black Futures Month. So let's spend time with some beautiful creatives to see what's ahead. Today, we meet a rising pop rocker.
I feel like I'm living the dream right now.
Anticipate an upcoming festival.
So even though it's Black History Month, it is a festival by us for all.
And collaborate with a new collective.
It's a time for us to share, to collaborate, to create work.
This and more on Living a Creative Life. Chasing creative endeavors can be stressful and challenging, but if you're determined enough and the stars align, it's just a matter of time until aspiring becomes established. AN is an artist and musician on that thrilling journey. I want to talk about your creative journey because you were a pop rock music artist. How did you get into pop rock?
I had to learn how to learn first and foremost, right? It took me a second from my late teens to now to actually make good strides and get to a point where I'm satisfied with my skill level and I can realize ideas that I want to realize. And I'm mostly self-taught at this point, but just keeping in mind, I want to have the independence of being able to bring my creative ideas to life as opposed to relying on others. And so that's a lot of my drive.
What is this record called?
The record is called I'm Not Afraid to Die Anymore. I'm Not Afraid to Die is, of course, super personal. And it's actually, it's a celebration of life. It's also saying that pursuing a creative life is the hill I'm dying on. I'm finding my way, opportunities, understanding what it is that I'm trying to achieve.
What are some wins that you've had as you've been creating this glorious project?
Yeah, I think the biggest win was actually failing really hard and it just being okay. Because, well, you're not supposed to fail, right? You're supposed to be perfect, but like, a part of the creative process and the thing that made me feel safe was that I could say, here's my idea, and like have that just not land, right? And be able to laugh about it and be like, okay, let's try the next thing.
If I open up my eyes, I'd see the storm.
I feel like I'm living the dream right now. My work is an expression of myself. And it's really important for me to be able to say what I have to say. Like for me, particularly as a Black first-generation Canadian, figuring out like what my space is here. I hope to connect with people, I think, who pursue what it is they want to do and find a way to do it that is true to them and have them feel fulfilled doing that thing.
So it's that time again to catch up with cultural mover and shaker Lanre Ajayi, who has something exciting in store. Lanre, thank you for bringing the Ethnic Festival of Arts and Culture to Calgary. This is year number 5. Why did you decide Ethnic Festival of Arts and Culture?
I knew that Calgary needs something big, a synergy of ideas, cultures. So we had a run in 2019. The reception was warm. And then people were saying, oh, we need this, let's continue this.
And so this year, I see that we have a Calgary food war, Battle of the Kings. Our local, quote unquote, chefs are not chefs at all.
They are regular, everyday Calgarian. Because we believe that one of the best ways to create fun is just to make it something that is susceptible to every individual. Now, here's the twist. It is a battle between 2 African king and 2 Caribbean king. They're going to be judged based on time, presentation, and taste. This is the main ethnic festival, pre-festival activation, and then the main festival is on the 25th, where the winner will be crowned Calgary Food Walk King. We always try to do, something unique, and we have all lots of local talents, and we got some artists from outside of Calgary who will be joining us as well. We got about over 100 groups and artists performing on the 25th, coming to, showcase the beauty and the excellence of Afro-Canadian and Caribbean culture through music. And then we have finger food tasting from different African and Caribbean countries. That is one of the signature part of the festival. When we celebrate in an inclusive way. So even though it's Black History Month, it is a festival by us for all. We have artists from different ethnicities coming to perform. So our idea is that when we celebrate, we're inclusive. We have a large heart. And that's an African mindset for you. We accept everybody, irrespective of your race, or how you look, or how you speak. And that is why we have this diverse individual coming to join in the celebration.
What else are you bringing to Ethnic Festival 2023?
I'm the producer, the visionary, but I can't take the credit because I work with a team of individuals across Africa and Caribbean. I'm just going to sit down and then see the vision come to reality and then create opportunity for our story to be told from our own mouth, because it's our time for us to allow our story to be told by us, for us, so that people can understand the beauty that we bring. So expect anything to happen.
What happens when you get 2 creative forces together? If it's a good match, you get sparks. The duo behind a brand new creative collective will inspire you with their shared enthusiasm. I'm so excited to be in the new Eau Claire C space with 2 of its residents. Can you give me a little information about what this new Eau Claire C space is?
So this building is an historical building and they're preserving it. One of the ways they choose to then use it going forward is to allow artists to do residency in here. So myself and Wina and a group of other friends of ours, we're delighted that we are here right now. And it's a time for us to share, to collaborate, to create work, to think together, to laugh together, and really to just exist in this building and feel the energy come back in also. That's what it is.
Wina, what type of creativity do you bring to this building and beyond?
We are exhibiting with our group, The Block, and I'm primarily a photographer. Self-portraits have been really intriguing for me. Just being a model, being like a camera person, just able to capture myself the way I see myself in my head. Portraits sort of help me tell my story.
This is a beautiful portrait of this wonderful soul right here, Wina. So the project I'm working on right now is to document faces of folks in Calgary. I find that faces tell stories, and I found out that the city where I live today, Calgary, has a diverse audience of folks that look like me. And for me, folks like Wina reflect all of those things, and that's truly who we are as people. The month of February, we say it's Black History, Black Future Month, but the project we're having right here, we are not narrowing it down on that. We believe that Black History is literally every day of the year. For this month, we threw The Block. So The Block is a collective of artists who are exploring in their art form. It's a collective that allows for you to get in a room with other folks that are doing the same thing, and you can explore and evolve safely.
I think that we're a really good match, to be honest with you. I think it's such a safe space. I always have this vision of us just creating things and just making things work and putting it out there. It doesn't quite matter the discipline. It doesn't, as long as we're together and we're establishing our laughs and fun together. That's my big dream. So that's the block for now, and hopefully you can come check us out. Duration of February.
Thank you to all you creatives for sharing. This February, I urge you to remember and research Black history. When I say Black Futures Month, I mean the future is bright. For me, Black is now, so I'm celebrating us with joy. See you next time on Living a Creative Life.